Hello, dear Gemini. How are you? Welcome to your love reading for the month of February, and I hope that you're all doing okay. We're in eclipse season, so let's see what's going to happen for you. Wow. I see a lot of change from the previous signs that I've already done. I have a feeling that you're going to have breakthroughs with Uranus entering your sign. You've had a taste of that. Where have you been stuck? Big changes, Gemini, big positive changes, surely. Let's get into your love reading. So, dear Spirit, for Gemini, what's showing up in the month of February? As we're also going to have your ruling planet that will be retrograding, Mercury, in the sign of Pisces, which will be in a challenging aspect to you, asking you to make the changes. What's going on for Gemini? The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, the challenge is the Eight of Swords. You are bound. You're holding yourself back, dear Gemini. Let's see what's crowning you. You've got the Six of Cups. Where are you coming from? The Five of Wands, yes. You've been in conflict. Maybe some of you may be a mother and you're in a relationship, commitment, could have been a marriage, and you're holding on to those traditional thoughts of, I can't get out of this, even though I'm always in conflict, I can't leave, I can't let my children down, for instance. I cannot let people down, the people that are there for me. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is. She's there for others. Let's see, because the Five of Wands, of course, is a family feud, not being on the same page where love is concerned. Recent past, the Magician. The Magician has come through in that position for a few signs. It's uncanny that he's always in the just recent past, which is telling me that we're on the four of a new beginning. It's a major arcana. It's a number one. What is the possible outcome? The Death card, you see, there is big change coming in for you, dear Gemini. Big changes. Nine of Swords. You've got a lot of worries, a lot of, things going on in your head. You're not sleeping well. It's been very challenging for you, and that's of course because Saturn, of course, and Neptune have been challenging you to make the changes as well. Now the Six of Cups is a nostalgia, it's a soulmate connection which is on your mind. Are you waiting on someone to come back into your life from the past? How can that happen when you're still in an unhappy, imprisoning situation? Let's see what's going on with the romance angels. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you have been holding karma from your parents that you've been challenged to work on. But there's playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, which is the potential here. Playfulness is like a flirting energy. It's like play. Someone, even the Six of Cups, which is, it could be someone returning from your past, someone that you've known, someone that was more playful, not as serious, not as tricky. A relationship that wasn't as tricky. There was more trust. There was more emotional balance. What's at the foundation? Release your ex. It's totally clear, dear Gemini, that this is what you need to do. You're going through a breakup because you've met someone where there's attraction. Okay? You're attracted to someone else, but your ex is blocking your happiness. And I like to see that the Death card is here, which says this will be the end of the challenge, let's say, or of this story that you're leaving behind. Remember, Uranus is in Taurus, bringing big change for everyone. The Uranus is going to come back to your sign And Saturn and Neptune will have left by the 14th of February, will have left Pisces, which will give you more space to move. Let's see what the wisdom of the oracle suggests, advises. Building blocks, number 28. You're on the road to building something else, right? You're in the process of doing that, but you need to overcome the fears of building on something new. Let's see, some of you may have stayed in this connection not only because of your children, because you didn't feel financially safe enough being on your own, if your mothers especially. Let's read the love message. When you see this card, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building them on the foundations of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You are moving toward laying the groundwork for a relationship with a firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. And long-lasting relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than apart. And that would be someone from the past. Many of you are going through a release of your ex. Let's take the Twin Flame Oracle. Scorpio comes through very strongly here. We've got Virgo, we've got Gemini. So far, what's going on for Gemini? Beneath the Nine of Swords is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a long term. It's an opportunity, but you're fearing not being able to get out of where you are. And there's fakeness here, not being genuine, keeping up appearances, living beyond their means. Living in a what was I going to say? You're living a lie. Faking it, not being happy, getting clarity, seeing through lies, being real with yourself, accepting the truth. And I'm going to say being real with the other as well, the person that you need to release and leave behind. Forbidden, clandestine affair, family disapproves, secret pleasures. The family disapproves for me says that you may be dealing with someone that is not your person, where your traditions, where your relatives, your family approves of. And maybe that's why it's been tough for you, and you needed to learn that you are your own worst enemy if you don't do what is right and within your heart. You are shooting yourself in the foot, dear Gemini. Maybe you need to understand that you need to live your own life and let others live their own. And whoever is trying to stop you from doing that, well, I think you're going to overcome that now with Saturn leaving Pisces and giving you an opportunity to breathe. Clandestine affair, so there are third parties here, and some of you may be connecting with someone that they love quick automobiles, bikes, they love motorbikes, so on and so forth. Or you may also be dealing with someone that could be physically at a distance. You need to travel to get to them. But there will be clarity here. It's like the rose-colored glasses that will be coming off, so there will be revelations, surely. Let's see what's going on in the emotional department for you. Mask. Understanding. Now, this is the hand of Spirit and God, which is bringing clarity to where there's been deception. It's bringing truth where there have been lies, where there's been a fake. We're playing a certain role. I feel someone will not be able to hold on to that anymore, and I feel it's you. The answer is no. This is what's blocking the ability to break through. Even though you know where you want to go, it's like the answer is no. You're holding yourself back. You're shooting yourself in the foot. I feel it's you that's holding yourself back, dear Gemini. But also, this could possibly be with a mirroring card, because this may be not even just a three-way relationship, right? A clandestine affair. This could be 4 people in the situation here. The mirroring card reminds me of that, because you may have been, you may be ready to take the risk, but your person from the other connection may not be ready to do that, because there are family issues that are needing to be healed. But still there's flirtation, there's playfulness. You're very youthful. You've got a very youthful spirit, but maybe you felt bogged down. Maybe you needed to mature. Maybe you've lost your mojo, dear Gemini. I don't know. But this card is telling us here that you are building slowly on a new foundation. Let's take one more on the mirroring. There's a return, you see. There is a return. Even though you may not believe that there will be a return, there will be a return. Let's see what's going on with a tangled love. Some of you may have not been able to move because you needed to know that you were safe, secure, that your children were safe and secure. And you may have been waiting on a person to give you that security before you can break out of where you've been and release your ex. Let's see what is holding you back. What are the blocks for Gemini? Taurus got the same card, so maybe if you're dealing with a Taurus, someone's fed up here. This is a payback energy. Someone walked away, no communication, taking your power back. This is like a turning of the tables. We are now equal. So someone's getting a little bit of their own medicine, and that's come through for the Taurus reading. Really committed this time. Loyal, in it for the long run, and no games. Someone's receiving their lessons, and maybe they came into your life so they could teach you, and you were their teacher as well. But we see a return. We see a return. I want more clarity here though, because I see your energy here in the 9 of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles, which is a promise for something long term. It could be someone's coming in to offer you that. It could be a foreigner, could be someone that wasn't ready to settle down, or someone that wasn't another connection and just wanted to play with you, but the tables have turned. Why do we have the Queen of Pentacles? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. More Capricorn, Virgo. Let's see, and the 8 of Swords. We've got the World card, so you may be dealing with a foreigner, or this is a completion in your life. Something is completing, the end of a journey, right? And you may be dealing with a fixed sign. It hasn't been easy, but this will complete this cycle. What else? And we've got the Emperor. Some of you may be releasing an Emperor that was narcissistic, self-centered, only worked, wasn't any fun at all, didn't really give you what you were after. And remember, the Emperor is a businessman. He's in the challenge position, wanting to control you. Held the power above you. Or someone not being able to give you that security until they closed up a life cycle, a chapter in their life. Why do I have the 5 of Wands at the foundation? 8 of Cups, someone thinking emotionally to check out. Why do we have the Magician? 5 of Swords, I think that came through for Taurus as well. Let's take one more, because Five of Swords is trouble. It's talk of separation. It's this could also be some truths coming out that there are third parties, and she is the other woman, but she's also in a spiritual connection, connecting with someone, possibly through the internet, through telepathy. You need to trust your intuition, dear Gemini. Get out of your logical mind that's keeping you going around in circles, driving you mad. Okay, let's put this up here, which is the general energy. Let's see what that Six of Cups is. Six of Swords, wanting to transition towards calmer waters, wanting to travel. And we've got an offer here, a Page of Cups, an apology, an unexpected message comes through, an invitation to travel, an apology which will help this relationship move forward. This could also be a green light from one of your children if you share your personal life with one of your children. That's saying, don't worry about us, Mum. If they are a little bit older, we want you to be happy. This is what I'm getting here. I want to take one more card here. We've got the Two of Swords. So things are up in the air and there's a huge dilemmas. What is the Death card? Someone's going to be single. And the Knight of Cups. An offer comes in when someone energetically is on their own. No more stuck energies. An offer is coming in. This could have been a 7-year situation. Someone will take their sweet old time. It could be they're taking their sweet old time before an offer of love comes through, or they're thinking about it, or someone needs time to be able to accept this offer. Someone feels heavy responsibility. Can this happen for me? I don't know what to do. Remember the dilemma here. What is that Nine of Swords? Ten of Swords. You see, this is the end of the burden, the end of the suffering. Why do we have stuck energies? And here is the potential. Here is the messenger. Here is the return. Some of you may have an age difference as well, because I see pages. I think some of you are leaving someone that, even though they were older, in some ways they were not as mature, not being able to give you that feeling, that emotional security that someone younger in your life could give you. And these are all these memories flooding back. I don't know if you connected through work as well with this person. Six of Pentacles, equal giving and receiving. Wow, okay. This is like I'm, flirting with the idea of trying again with this person that's going to return. Let's take some love messages, because this speaks to a real commitment this time. Loyal and in it for the long run. No games. No more games played. But the tables have turned. Okay? Think of the person you're hoping to manifest. I've thought a lot about you lately. No other compares to you. I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. You inspire me. Being apart has been life-changing for me. These could be your messages, your thoughts as well, dear Gemini. And the Six of Pentacles is a more equal relationship. It's a very karmic card for me. Possible separation, divorce as well. Moving towards one's wish fulfillment. So, dear Gemini, expect many, many changes. There's a return here. It's going to be really significant the next 3 months for you as well. But the foundation has been put down. Okay, so it's only a matter of not fearing, building on that. Okay, Love and light, and the light has just come through. Wow, it's the sunlight coming in. Lots will be cleared for you whenever you view this message. Much love, dear Gemini. Look after yourselves. Love you lots.